Hi Revolve, I'm Emma Pritchard, and today I'm sharing my self-care and glow up routine from my everything shower to skincare and hair care. This is how I reset and get date night ready. Let's get into it. There's a few steps that I do before I get into the shower as my everything shower prep. I grab a bowl of ice and I put some of my facial massagers in the ice so that once I get out of the shower, it's ready to go for me to use, and they're cold and they depuff my face. So I grab a bowl of ice, I put those in. I already have this product on right now. It's the Brow Peptide by the Skinny Confidential. I've been on for the last, I want to say year, like a major brow journey, and I really try to get my eyebrows to be the fullest they can be because sometimes they're not as full as they can be, and I noticed that a Brow Peptide helps a ton. I love this one. The spoolie is so amazing. I normally put it on at night, but I put mine on this morning before my workout. I have post-workout hair, so I'm ready to get in this everything shower so that I can get my hair back to normal. I only use silk scrunchies. These are my favorite scrunchies ever. I have the big ones, I have every single size, the teeny ones and just your normal ones. This is all I use for my hair other than a hair clip. For example, a hair clip by MEJ, but if I'm putting my hair up for a workout, I will put it into a low braid. I don't wear high ponytails, high buns, or really slick backs that often anymore because I really want to highlight hair health and have my hair be the healthiest it can be. And for me, not wearing my hair up in high ponytails or buns or anything and wearing it in a low braid is the best. And then I also love a really good hairbrush. This is the Bonne hairbrush. These are so cute. You can get them in different colors, you can get different sizes, and they have ones that are like for hair when it's wet or hair when it's dry. I'm just going in with one that I use for dry hair, and I'm brushing all the tangles out of my hair before I go into the shower and shampoo. And when I do an everything shower, I don't condition. I use a hair mask as a conditioner, and I'll leave that in my hair as I do all the other things in the shower, like shave, and I'll do sometimes a face mask too, just because it's easier to wash all off while I'm in the shower. My biggest tip for brushing your hair is start on the bottom and then work your way up. It helps with any knots and breakage in your hair. One more thing for pre-shower, before I even get into the water, I dry brush. Every single time I shower, I love a dry brush. This is one of my biggest hacks for lymphatic drainage, dry skin, keeps your skin super soft, and also, like I just said, promotes lymphatic drainage. When you're brushing with a dry brush, always brush up. I do this like without anything on, literally right before I get into the shower. I'm not very gentle with mine. I kind of push down a little bit. You want to like tap your lymph nodes and areas before, like behind your knees, on your chest, before you do your dry brushing. But I start on my legs and I'll work my way up, and once I get to my stomach, I'll kind of go inwards. But I haven't really been doing it on my stomach. I really have been only doing it on my arms and legs for the most part. But like I said, you brush upwards and then you go in towards your center. Another pre-shower thing that I'm going to do is exfoliate my lips. For some reason, my lips have been so dry, and I've been trying to not use lip product all day long like I used to, but this is one of my favorite products, and I love this brand for lip. Anything lip is OLEHENRIKSEN. This is their Pout Preserve Sugar Melt lip scrub. I just use this pre-shower. Like I said, once I get into the shower, it's so easy to rinse off. It's just a really good lip scrub that smells amazing and it feels so good on your lips. So I really exfoliate my lips. I still have product and lip scrub on, which I'll continue to rub in. And then 3 in-shower product must-haves that I'm going to show you guys before I hop in. My hair mask, like I was just talking about, I'll use this in place of conditioner when I'm taking an everything shower, and I'll let it sit in my hair and rinse out. But this is by Goop Beauty, and it's just their Nutrient Shine Bath hair mask for that extra shine and extra nutrients. You'll keep it on your hair for about 7 minutes, it says, so which is perfect timing. I'll put this on my hair, I'll shave, I'll do the rest, do a little bit of a face mask as well, and then wash it out. The body wash that I've been loving currently is Salt & Stone. They have so many great scents for body wash. They are probably one of my favorite brands. This is the neroli and basil one. Post shower, while I'm still in the shower and my skin is wet, I'll put on the OC body oil. This is their Andrea Algae body oil. Smells really good. I like the smell of this body oil. I feel like it's so refreshing and just the best. I go through so many bottles of these, and I'm such a body oil girl. I've always loved a body oil, and my favorite part about this product is putting it on my skin while it's still wet, and then I get out of the shower and towel dry like normal. So I'm gonna get in the shower. I'm gonna start with all these products, and then I'll show you guys my post-shower routine. Okay, post-shower, I feel super refreshed. My hair is up in a microfiber towel to dry it. This one is by Crown Affair. When I dry off my skin, I love to use a face towel that's disposable just for clean, clear skin purposes. And it's one of the things that's really worked for me with my skincare and all the things. So the ones that I'm using are by The Skinny Confidential. They're little face towels. They look like this, and you just dry off your face using a face towel. Second part of my post-shower glow routine, I love to use red light skin therapy on my face. This is the red light mask by Therabody. I put this on, I leave it on for about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go do that, and then we'll continue on with the rest of my post-shower glow routine. Post red light mask, I'm gonna go in with my skin tools. These are by Skin Gym. It just feels so good on the skin. Oh my gosh, so cold. And I do this pre-skincare right after I finish with this. It just feels so nice. I'll go in with my gua sha. I'm gonna go in with a lip treatment. This is the OLEHENRIKSEN Pout Preserve in Guava. And I'm gonna put a little of this on my lips. I already put a body oil on, so I technically don't need to follow up with a lotion, but I am a major lotion loving. I want my skin to be soft as a baby. So I'm gonna go in with the OC Andrea Algae body lotion. This is the one that goes with the body oil that I used in the shower. I rub it in, and what I love about this lotion is that it's not so thick. So for me, when I put it on, it's not gonna be so intense over the body oil, and I'm not like going to bed after this or anything. It's actually date night for me, so I'm gonna put clothes on after this, and I don't want such heavy feeling underneath my clothes. So I'm gonna put this lotion on all over my body, and it's the perfect combo for soft skin. Like I said, it is date night, so I'm gonna go in with some eye patches as my skin prep for my makeup. I love these by Summer Fridays. It's the Jet Lag Eye Mask. These are super hydrating, and I love getting a pack of these, and I literally can't leave the house without them. I love putting them on a plane. They're super hydrating, and they really get the job done. Now let's get into hair. Prepping my hair before I blow dry it later. But before I do that, I'm using a detangler spray on my hair by the brand Care. I love the packaging of this hair care. It's so stunning. This is so beautiful to have on your countertop on display. And then I'm going in with the Bonne Brosse. Like I said before, I use the other one that's kind of for like smoothing my hair out before the shower. And this is what I use post-shower when my hair is crazy. Clearly, this will get through my wet, crazy hair. I just let my hair air dry to about 80%, and now I'm gonna go in with my Dyson and blow dry my hair. I don't normally blow dry my hair after I let my hair air dry, but since tonight is date night, like I said earlier, I'm gonna blow dry my hair for the sake of that. I'm gonna do my blow drying off camera though, but I am using my Dyson that has the attachments of the round brush and then also the curling wand attachments. This is my hair post blow dry with a Dyson. Okay, truly there's nothing like a Dyson hairdryer. It just gives you the shiniest blow dry in the world. Like I feel like I just left the hair salon. My hair feels so perfect. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys learned some tips and tricks that are my favorites for an everything shower, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone.